how to win friends and influence people. We're in the section now of how to win people to your way of thinking on the first principle, which is simply this: the best way to win an argument is to avoid it. Dale Carnegie shares that as a kid, he had to argue with everybody. Him and his brother would argue over everything under the sun. He said, when I got into high school, I joined the debate team. He says, I even went to school for debate. And he says, I actually thought about writing a book about debating and arguing. But he says, it wasn't until I had several experiences in my life where I found that every time I would debate or argue with somebody, when it was over, even if I had won, I felt like I lost. Why? Well, you heard me say in the last video, a man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. My friends, any time that contention is present, and that's any time there's an argument, you lose. There's something to be said for harmony. There's something to be said that most arguments aren't that important. So you have to ask yourself, what's more valuable, the person or the argument? If you look at most arguments, it really doesn't matter who's right. Not saying right and wrong don't matter, but what's more valuable is the relationship. To quote Stephen R. Covey, he said it this way: seek first to understand, then to be understood. My friends, shoot for harmony, not for argument, and you will win every time.